Welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lady Lauren Explorer, and today I have a series that I decided to just jump into and read them all. I read them in less than 12 hours because I started last night and finished 2 of them. And if you already know, you've seen it, it's Foxhole Court series. So let me just jump into this. Ouch. So if you don't know, Foxhole Court, well, it's a sports romance. The thing about it is romance doesn't actually happen until the last book, which is the Kingsman. Yeah. But it's like a build-up. Everyone who is anyone on BookTube knows about Foxhole Court. Literally knows about this. I've heard rumblings about it. I've seen memes. I've seen pictures, fan art, merchandise. So I decided to just get them all and read them and figure out if I was going to jump on the bandwagon. And I can tell you right now, I'm not on the bandwagon, actually. I thought this was a good series, but I guess since I didn't connect with the characters as I wanted to, and since the romance didn't happen until the 3rd book, the buildup wasn't enough for me. There wasn't enough of a slow burn with hints of the spark I needed to want to be on the bandwagon. I do think that the relationship between Neil and Andrew is gorgeous. I love that relationship. Love that. I just wanted more. I keep saying that, but I really wanted more from them and their plot. So, and I don't even know how to explain this, because I think if you're coming to my channel, you already know about Foxhole Court, which is a sports romance with Mafia ties in it, because Neil is running from his father, the butcher, who has been incarcerated. He is an organized crime member in Baltimore. He runs Baltimore, and him, Neil, and his mother have been on a run for 8 years. His mother finally passed during the last confrontation with his father. So he's been on his own for 2 years. He gets contracted by the Foxes team in South Carolina, I think. They need him. He had decided to, instead of run again, well, he tried to run. Things in a certain person make him question it. And that's the whole setup for this one, the Foxhole Court first one. The second one is them, the Raven's King, is them trying to make the team work, because in the first one, a lot of things get revealed, but it gets revealed to you, the reader, but not to the members of the team. So in the second one, they are trying to become a team, even with all the lies that Neil has been spitting with them. And people from his past come back heavily in this one. And a lot of horrible things happen to teammates. There is an overdose that was actually revealed to us as a murder or a homicide. There is R word in here. It's a lot to take in. But yes. Oh, and murder, obviously murder. Then in the third one, The Kingsman, we finally get the secrets are coming out finally in a very big way that leaves a lot of the main character Neil disfigured. But in the end, everything turns out okay. Content, freedom, and all that kind of stuff. So, and then the relationship between Neil and Andrew is more pronounced and more engaging in this one. Because you can almost say that this is like an enemies to lovers, because they don't like each other in the first one. And then in the second one, it's more of a acquaintance, or more of like, I'm kind of trusting you with my life and my protection. You need to give me some things back as well. And then you get to the lovers aspect. So I'm not saying that the series isn't good. It just wasn't for me. I do understand the hype when it comes to the characters, especially Neil and Andrew, because they are great together. Like, I love their relationship. But for me, this isn't a reread. I'm glad everything worked out in the end, or be as content as it can be in the situation that Neil, Kevin, and Jean found themselves in. How about that? But this just didn't entice me to want to be on the bandwagon for how great this book is, or the series is. Sorry. Maybe if I was like younger, because I know people who read this and love it, read it when they were younger. And that's how I fell in love with it, because it reminds me of a fan fiction. Like a really good fan fiction that when I was younger, I would totally love. Like, there's some fan fiction that I just love because I first got into fan fiction because of them. And I know how horrible the writing is. This is not horrible writing though. I know how horrible the writing is, and the plot is just so, but I just fell in love with the world that it was just like it's like my go-to. So I think that's how like people are now. It's the go-to. They know it's not revolutionary, but because you grew up with it, it's just something that you have to just keep and love and hype up. I think that's what this is. I'm glad I got this out the way. I'm glad I read all three so I could like understand what's going on. And actually, again, like I said, I do love the relationship and how it played out between Neil and Andrew. Love that. Love that. I always want to see that. Like, I was waiting for confirmation, the more engagement, the feelings. I was waiting for that, and I got the like Mafia version of it, so the feelings. But yeah, so that's it. I'm glad that I read all three, and I'm going on to a new series. This is so short that like I was just like, I can get all this done instead of doing a reading vlog in one day, so I might as well just do a series vlog and then just talk about how I felt about it. Oh well. On to the next series. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know this is going to be like super short because I'm pretty sure that you all know about the Foxhole Court series. So there's no point in me giving you a new spin on it. I am Lady Lauren Explorer. Please like and subscribe. I post a video almost every single day. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.